Not doing things in Buffalo. We're here.
I mentioned before about the participation in the off-season workouts. Talk about that. I think you were there virtually every day that I was out there. You didn't miss any workouts, did you?
I didn't miss any workouts, and we had about 95% attendance there, which is great for any NFL team because it's not mandatory. So whenever you have guys giving up their own free time when they want to spend time with their family and travel to come down and be united as a team, to get ready to go to battle with each other, it's a big thing. Last year we didn't have, 95% participation.
What do you think the difference is, Donte? Why so heavy participation this year?
Well, because guys have, the light bulb has come on. Guys realize that, we can be one of the best teams in this league. With the injuries that we had last year, going 7-9, giving up a handful of games at the last minute, to last second field goals, we realized that we're only 1-2 players away from, making a championship push, and now guys really see that, and we're putting the work in, and we can't wait till camp comes.
You're going into your third year, right? Am I right about that? Why does it seem to me like you've been around forever, and mostly because you have established yourself as a leader on that defense. Do you feel like you are the man on defense? You're the leader on that defense now?
I do feel like I'm a leader on defense. I feel like we have a number of leaders, and I do feel like the organization has put it upon my shoulders and Trent Edwards on the offense side of the ball to really get this organization turned around, and I believe that, with my knowledge of the game, with my genuine love for my teammates and coaches and the organization, that, the sky's the limit for us, and we're going to put it all out on the field this year, and show people that the Buffalo Bills are for real.
And I think folks should know in your role as a leader, you've taken it upon yourself to take this year's first-round draft pick, Leotis McKelvin, under your wing. Is he still living with you?
Actually, he's not living with me now. He was staying with me during minicamp and OTAs, just to get him accustomed with NFL life. It's a little faster. You don't always have people that play your same position that want to help you take their job. And we drafted him number 11 so that he can come in and, be a playmaker for us at the cornerback position.
And you raised the rent, and so he decided to move out? Is that how?
No, I didn't raise the rent. He just cooked me some eggs in the morning and a little orange juice and stuff like that. But, other than that, we're friends, and he's a great addition to our team, and you can look forward to him making a lot of big plays on the field this season.
There have been other additions to your defense in front of you for the most part when you talk about Marcus Stroud and Kavika Mitchell, and I happen to think Paul Posluszny coming back is a big addition to your defense too, right?
Well, I know Paul coming back is a big addition. Paul is a great person off the field. He worked hard to get his arm, back to where he needs it to be. He broke his arm last year. Even with Johnson, he came over from Minnesota. He didn't get a lot of pub over there, but he was an intricate part to their defensive line. They had a front four, that was like no other in this league. And then with Stroud, it speaks for itself. To me, I think he's the biggest part of our defense.
You talk about the Bills and their prospects for this season, and always sitting on top of the division is the New England Patriots, and it's been a while since the Bills have beaten the Patriots. Could this be the year?
I think this is the year, because we're going to try to put pressure on Brady. We're going to get Stroud and Johnson to freeze Schobel up one-on-one against a lot of tight ends and running back. He will get to the quarterback.
Am I crazy to think that you guys have a shot at a playoff spot? You guys feel that way too, right?
Well, we know we have a shot at a playoff spot. Now we want to make that push to be a championship football team. Last year we felt we had opportunity, just to be a playoff team. This year we want to look to playoffs, but we want to look beyond playoffs, and we want to get Buffalo, New York, and Toronto, and everybody in this region, excited about the Buffalo Bills, and we want to make a championship push.
Maybe you could clinch a playoff berth right here in Toronto.
Well, I've already went on ESPN and guaranteed the playoffs for this year, so I can do it again. I guarantee that we go to the playoffs this year.
Donte Whitner, thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, Donte Whitner of the Bills. Thank you, sir.